Spider-Man 2, more like Spider-Man PU. Now this is a Spider-Man game I've been waiting for. This is what gets me going right here, baby. This one right here. Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Highly Opinionated. This is a new series that will be going forward on the channel about a couple of the opinions that I have about the game industry or a game coming up. And you know, it's a new format for the channel, I know, but it should be pretty good. So let's go ahead and get straight to Spider-Man.
You have no idea.
So today I'm not entirely going to be talking about Spider-Man 2 too much. I know how I titled the video. That's because it's a major part, but it's not my main point. So today I'm going to be talking about. Okay, that's enough of the booze. Okay. Hey, you clicked on my video. All right. Okay. Well, I don't like your tone of voice. Mostly today I'll be talking about dissatisfaction in games. This goes back to one of my other videos, but I won't repeat many of the things I say in that video. If you want to see that video, you can click the icon here. So I'm gonna get right into it with my first subject. There's not gonna be a lot of subjects. It's only gonna be like 3. But with my first subject. Yes, I know everyone's heard it a million times. Don't pre-order. Don't have any expectations about a game you haven't seen yet. And yes, that is true, but you know, gamers can't help but get excited about something nice that they see. And this brings me to Spider-Man 2, a game that has set a precedent that it's going to be very good when it comes out. And you think that you wouldn't follow the same rules, like, hey, it's fine to pre-order this game. I mean, I've seen what they did with the last one, even with Miles Morales, which was basically Spider-Man 1.5. It was pretty good, but we had some things that had very good beginnings, but not so good endings. That's not to say Spider-Man 2 won't be good. I believe it will be good. But I will say that I wouldn't get too excited about anything a game studio is making these days. Even if it is a series that you know they have done good so far. So, you know, that brings me also to hype. Hype is a hell of a drug. It clouds our vision when it comes to certain games. Like Starfield. Starfield is also something that got announced recently, and it looks very good and it's very compelling and it looks like the next best thing. But I will not be pre-ordering it simply for the fact that Fallout 76 was not a very good game, and you know they need to earn my trust back for that one. Really, have you guys saw Fallout 76? Jesus. Anyway, that's all I got to talk about hype and expectations. It's not a sore subject. It's basically been beaten down into oblivion for the past few years. So I'll just get on to my next subject, which is.
Man, you ain't even had to do me like that, pimp. You ain't even had to do me like. Hey, this man just. I don't want to do this no more.
Okay, before you start throwing all your tomatoes at me talking about, what are you talking about? This game is gonna be incredible. You're so dumb. This isn't to say you're not gonna like the game. I said it's gonna disappoint you. Not that you're not gonna like it. Even when you first play it, it's not gonna disappoint you. But I almost guarantee that when you get finished, you're gonna be disappointed that it's over. And you're gonna feel like there wasn't enough. Now, this has nothing to do with the game. The game has no problem with this. The game, I'm sure, is gonna be crazy good. It's gonna have all the action you want. But when you finish, just like with every other good game, when you finish, you're gonna be disappointed that it's already over. And this is me saying that Spider-Man 2 is gonna be that good that when it is over, you're gonna be disappointed. And this is coming from a place where I've played many games where played games like God of War, God of War Ragnarok, Infamous 1 and 2, which I feel like are very good games. Um, The Last of Us, the first one. Uh, let's see what else. Uncharted. All of those games I've played, I have enjoyed immensely, but I always came back disappointed that there wasn't more. I could like good games you can spend hours on, but you still might be disappointed when you get to the end and there's nothing left to do. You've done all the side missions, all the challenges, all the new game pluses, and there's nothing left to do. And now you're left with this empty void that happens to every gamer where you have nothing to play, or you're waiting for the next thing to play, or you do have something else to play but you kind of don't want to play it right now because you just finished playing a very good game and you don't want to go play a game that might not be as good. And it happens every time. I've seen this cycle a lot with my friends, with people that I've seen in the community that have played games, and then for some reason just started hating on them when they loved them before, but now they hate them now. And it's sad to see, and it's not necessarily a problem with gamers. It's just we're just a little burnt out right now. We're getting a lot of games at one time when we used to not get as much, and we're seeing more good games now than we were before, and that's kind of burning us out. So like basically, if we don't get better and better with every game, it just feels like we're trapped in a bubble of, is this how far we go? Is this how good a game is going to be with me? Am I done playing games? And that's good and dandy, but it is going to happen that you are going to feel disappointed that the game is over, which is it's gonna make you feel some type of way. It's gonna make you feel like there's no game you can play that'll ever be good as this one. I should just stop playing video games. I'm not gonna have fun with them anymore. But this also brings me to my next point, to my last subject in this video.
What is fun? Let me spell it for you. F is for friends who do stuff together.
Yes, you big dummy, have some fun. It's not hard to just forget about everything. Ignorance is bliss in this case when it comes to gaming. Everyone's so nitpicky and tear apart, and this game needs to be this good, and it's killing your joy. Honestly, personally, honestly, wholeheartedly, it's killing your joy how much people just tend to nitpick everything. The simplest games are the funnest games, and the most complicated games are chess, and no one likes chess. So I'm just saying, just have some fun when you play video games. Stop focusing on everything that's going on and figuring out what to find wrong. Even glitches. Glitches are so fun, but they get looked down on so much. Sure, there's some game-breaking glitches that are like, fine. Persecute them for those. But the little glitches, like an NPC suddenly doing a backflip and T-posing on you, that's so funny. And I know these are my sentiments. This might not be your opinion. Shoot, it might not be the majority's opinion. But in my heart of hearts, I feel that if people just had a little bit more fun with games, the world would just be a little bit more better. At least the gaming world would be. Alright, that's going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. If there is a next one, I don't know. Maybe this video doesn't come out and you guys never see it. Are you seeing it right now? If you're seeing it right now, touch your nose and rub your tongue. And put that you did it in the comments. Did you do it yet? Oh, you didn't? Alright, I wouldn't check your closet for a few hours. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you.